What's going on YouTube? So right here we got a CS2 family here. It's a CS2 twister. Say about only 200 of these came out in the US and about like 25 overseas, Europe, UK area, you know. But 6 months ago some heritage editions came out, 15 of them pretty much, where they were one-off colors. One-off colors are only 15. They came out with cases and all that. This one's right here is a ultraviolet one. I just picked her up on my first CS2 twister. Actually, I had a LV1 twister. If you probably see my old videos, she was a very nice fucking twister. Well, yeah, it's my new one. I'm gonna clean her up nice. Got a little dirty, but this pretty much is the same maintenance as any other CS2. CS2, from the CS2 Pro to the HK CS2 that I like the milling off that one. Those are very nice. Give them props. Wow, that was hard. The brand new grips are, woof. You gotta pop this side right here and pull this down here. And like that pops out. Slide it off. Should have showed you guys how to take that off. This pretty much is easy. You just pull it out. The grips, when you want to put them back on, first put this piece. Make sure you slide it in there nice and top. Boom. Push it down. Same way on this side. Pull it forward. Slide it in. Boom. In. With this, cover it up like that. Push it in. Make sure it clamps in. Then you push the tabs on each side. Push. Yeah. Just clip them in. Bam. Ready. So now I'm gonna take it back off. Tabs. Like I was saying, and then yeah, they came out with the heritage editions. Those are very pulls up. The same thing else, I pulls up. And you slide it backwards, put it down. With this, start on the bottom, pull that out, make sure it's out of that part. Same thing with this one, put it down. Make sure it comes out. Wow. Like I was saying, only these are, I think, the lightest ones out of all of them. You see my previous video, I did a weight, how much this weighs. I think it was a pound, 14 ounces, and 14 ounces and a half. No, my bad. A pound, 10 ounces and a half. And then with the barrel and everything, yeah, a pound and 14 ounces with, I think, 3/8 or half. But yeah, we have an idea right there of that. You can go to my previous videos and you'll see that. Like I said, maintenance on a CS2, same thing. They're all the same CS2s, Infamous, all those. The DNA Infamous, the new one that just came out. Pull out the bolt, crack it down. Have the soft tip. Pull it down. It comes with two, soft tip and hard. This comes out too. Just twist it off. It's easy right now because it's not greased up. But if it was greased up, it would have been a little more slippery. So I either like to use, so let me see. So that was in there like that. This came out like that and twisted it. Then this comes out. That's one piece. There's another piece right here, and you have the spring also that goes in here like this. Boom, and then this goes in here. So you guys can know. I'll put this down right here. The same likewise with this. The back cap. So pretty much here, make sure it's all cleaned up and stuff like that. I like to use a nice dry shirt, brand new, clean, paper towel, some toothbrush, some soap and water, and maybe a little flathead. This or smaller. But this was like a paper and stuff, not really nothing big. Paper and Q-tips. Other than that, let me see, I'm making sure my camera's good, perfect. There's the back cap. We're gonna clean all this up right here. I already cleaned it up. I should have done it live because my phone died, so I had to redo the video. But make sure it's just cleaned up nice. You have O-rings everywhere here. Alrighty. The bolt goes back in here as so. You have your manual as well. If anything, the manual always help you out. You always gotta, some people don't know this pops down. And like then you switch your bolt, soft tip to hard tip, whichever one your preference is. This is more for like more gentle paint and all that. This one right here, field paint, rec ball, whatever you guys wanna. But and I like this one in general, so that's the one I'll be having there. Soft tip, hard tip. Put it back in the baggie. Put it over here. So yeah, like I was saying, clean all this up nice. Make sure you don't have no old oil anywhere. And then I'm just gonna look because woo, there you go. So got some Q-tips. Make sure you got nice and clean right here. My phone doesn't die while this process because I'm not doing no cuts. You're gonna watch everything. I ain't pausing nothing. Let me see this. Alrighty. Bam. That's there. That's there. Alright. Clean. Pretty much. You can take out this back cap. I already did. You take that off. And you check if you have any paint in there. I mean, this one didn't have paint. Let's just do it real quick. Allen keys. Factory ones work for everything here, so you don't need nothing extra. Put it in there. Some of them have Loctite in there, so it'll be a little more tighter. This one, I already opened it, so we're good. Screws out. Alright, there's like a deep maintenance cleaner. You got bunkered the fuck up, or you haven't cleaned your gun in like fucking a year. No, not a year, but it's about 3 months, 4 months. It's nice and clean. Check this out too. It's usually all dirty in there. Nice and wipe it down. Make sure also your O-rings are good. There are no tears or they're not pinched. And boom. This had Loctite on it. I cleaned it out. I think so. That's why it's a little more loose. I'm gonna put some Loctite later on. I'm about to send these parts out, these Riptide blue parts out, to get it anodized to FX anodizing. They're gonna do it in gold. So let's put this cap back on. Like I said, everything here is hand tight. No excessive tight, because no pliers or needle nose pliers, none of that. Everything here should be hand tight. And now you're gonna ruin it and you're gonna, mess something up. So that's that. Make sure, like I said, your O-rings are good on the bolt thing. Right here too, everything's good. That's why you have a part kit extra. Nice little part kit. This is not the original trigger. It came with this one. That's aftermarket trigger. I'm not sure who makes it, but it's an S trigger. And sure that's good. That's good. Everything's nice and clean. Nice and clean. Bam, bam. I gotta get me a GoPro. Hopefully you guys give me a lot of subscription or likes, Be GoPro. I mean, I just do it simple, I just do it straight into the video. Do my little beginnings or none of that. So you're gonna see everything here. Well, till my phone dies. So yeah. Let me see this. I feel like there's a little bit of stuff here. I don't know. Just me, I'm very picky. Alright. So make sure everything's clean. Lube it up. All the O-rings, lube it up. I don't want to lube it up right now because my hands are going to get super dirty, so I'll leave it to the end. See, lube that up. Like I said, make sure the O-rings are good. First clean it thoroughly, please. Don't be in a rush. It's your gun. Remember, you're the only one using it in the field. So make sure everything's good. Boom, boom. Like I said, this maintenance for any cs2. Category CS2 Pro, CS2 Infamous DNA, regular Infamous CS2, what else? Twister, HK CS2. So it's all the same thing. Let's put this down right here for now. Onto the parts. Let me show you how this goes. So like I was saying before, putting this thing is gonna go on the back cap right here. Slide it forward like this. First loop all that up first, of course. Loop all the O-rings that you have in there. This is gonna be screwed down in here, so you're gonna put that by there. Screw it down. Loop all this before you do everything. Loop, 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 loop everywhere, and voila, you're good. So the bolt slides in here. Whooping. Put it in here. Oof, look at that! I just finished it for you guys. Any other questions or helps you need, just leave me a message or email me. It's there. So now we're back onto this. This was dirty in here. You can see it. Usually get a shirt. Stick a shirt first in here. Slide it all the way. Slide it. I slid the sleeve in for your hand. Sometimes you could get it out from the other side, so let's see if it's gonna be possible right now. So there's one. This is the first one that I do, and from there. Okay, if you can't, just do that. Just twist it right there, and then put as much as you need in there, like that. Make sure it's clean in there. Make sure it's clean. Then after that, excuse me, I get a paper towel. Fold it up like that, nice. Put it in there and make sure I have to do like a form in there so I can go inside the pipe and clean anything around that ring right there, because that shit gets super dirty. You guys will have an idea of when you guys do it. I usually use my insert belt. This insert I wrap around with a napkin so it won't scratch inside. So something like that. So, and this is just gonna, it's not gonna work. Alright, so you know what, I did it too fat. I can't wait for the LV 1.6. Whoever is waiting for the LV 1.6 Twister, like the video. And I don't know how many people. So look, go like that. And that's gonna twist a little bit. It's gonna clean the ring inside. It's like spinning the paper a little bit. You could use other methods. I don't know, whatever you guys want, but it's on you. Make sure the paper's spinning in there. Pull it back out. Push it out. Uh-oh. Houston, you have a problem. Toothbrush. And now she's nice and polished in there. You just want to go thing here and do that. I can't really, it's bothering me. Alright, so, but bam. Now, V-neck. There's a deep clean. Let me slide this like right over here because it's gonna be right. Deep clean, you gotta pull this out. Unscrew it all the way, just keep on unscrewing it. The O-ring's gonna pop out. All these little parts, the feed neck and all that, you could actually wash it with hot water and it'll come out super fast. Pull this out right there, the O-ring is still there. Make sure it pops out. It will, once you put it back in, the other side's gonna pop out, so make sure you don't lose it. Then you loosen this up. Make sure you clean it before dirties your gun first. Clean this up. You're gonna need a lot of paper for this because it looks deadly right now. Get an O-ring. You want to just start pulling out some common ones, like all these right here. Leave those two big ones here. Bam. Alright, this is like a deep clean maintenance gun on the gun. So if I get this, I get this one right here, second one. Put it in here. About the no, not down. So get the smaller one from there. Get the smallest one. Should be the smallest one. This one right here. And put it in here like that. twist, and it's gonna widen it up. Just pull up. Voila, it's out. So this is, you can wash this. You could actually wash all this. Wash this, because you dry it after. So no problem. You could actually wash the whole frame. I might just do it, because actually maybe not, because it's kind of clean in here. And the front here. Okay, so the front, we never did the front. Let me get that paper left over. Oh yeah. This paper, the same one I used for the back part, we're gonna use it for the front. Here's a little more easier, because then we could just twist her here on the end. And then, you know, make sure everything's clean. Well, I think we should take out the eyes first. So, pop to the side, put it down right there. Pop to the side, put it down right there. Two eye covers. I don't know why this one's there for. I think it's two for the paint. So I'll go in there. So that one. And it's called detents. This right here holds the position of the ball in there, so it won't be sliding off the barrel. These two right here that I just pulled out. And then these other two, I guess are for paint or something, not to go in there. Look how dirty that is. You can pull these tabs out too. Push them forward. No, not bad. Yeah, push them forward. Oh yes, push them forward. Push them forward. Challenge clap. Somehow, yeah, you gotta so like that. Boom. So it falls in, right? To pull out, look at that. Pull it out. And this one, so you push it forward, and then it's gonna slide up, and voila, out. They're both different. Actually, they're both the same. 4, it has a 4 and a 3. 4 is gonna be on the right side. Let's say where the trigger thing is. I don't know if yours is gonna have a 4, but mine has a 4. We unscrew the trigger, and then 3 is gonna be on the other side where it has no trigger. So now we clean this up nice. On this part here, it does have eyes and all that, so I do not want to mess with this right now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna split this body apart. Yeah. And right now, let me see, I'm not gonna plug anything. Let's take out the trigger too, might as well. These get stripped sometimes, so please guys, don't be doing no crazy stuff. It's gonna be which one? The second one. Always use this side. Twist it off, open, till it comes off, and then you can use the other side because it's already loose. And it can fall off. Pull it out. Make sure, guys, you remember everything. If you don't remember, just go in your manual, alright? And you just pull down the trigger and it's gonna come down. That's how you switch the trigger as well too. You're gonna clean that. You can wash that too. Make sure you dry it because bearings on it. So please dry everything with like at least so you paper dry it, shirt dry it, and then you throw the blow dryer on that. So let me see. We can take out this foregrip too. Same thing with the 6 ones. Take out the batteries. Put the batteries right there. Put the cap right there. Has these two and these two on this side. So it's gonna probably be the same one I used for the trigger. Same size. I don't want this shit to be my kicks. Like I said, you see, use the long side so you could just. Oh Lord Jesus. This shit was close. Yeah, it doesn't work. Unless I did it on the one. That's so weird. Oh, good thing like you said hand tight, because these are not that tight. Look, I broke them like that. So please remember, hand tight everything. I'm not even gonna break something. You don't want that. Don't blame me. take this out like that. So you can take out the eye pipes here, but you're gonna have to unscrew them with those two little small screwdrivers, which I don't have one right now. So can't do it. This slides down. You see? Falls off actually. And now we're closer to the frame, trigger frame. Now I'm gonna take out this trigger frame. You have a screw right here. And one down here. We're gonna take out the ASA thing. So you push this in all the way in, push it forward, and it's gonna slide out. And then to put it back on, you're gonna push this all the way in first, like that, how it is. You're gonna put it right there, slide it on. Then make sure it's aligned with the others, with the outer hole outside. Alright, once it's aligned outside in the outer hole, you slide it in here, then push it, bam, in. Now take it off, push it in, voila. It's not supposed to fly off like that, but for me it does. I don't know why. So you gotta clean this up right here. You gotta also wash this, like I said. You gotta wash all that right there. Just dry it good, please. Remember, the water builds rust. You check this too right here. Look at that screw right there. Take it off right here. You see, it's gonna be the bigger one. It's gonna be this one right here. Not even. Uh-oh. We found a tool. A piece that doesn't come. Oh Lord Jesus. Kill me now. Alright. Let's go on to the clean the frame. Bam, bam. So just maintenance wise, you always gotta check your detents on each side. Make sure that they're good. They're not broken or dry. This one too, just pop it on. Let me see. The bad thing about these things sometimes is that they're hard to put back on when you take them out. I guess they inflate or something happens over here. Okay. Well, bam. So this is that too. Oh my god, I'm about to break down. Bam, 13. They're all the same details. They're formed there. And now we're gonna take off the so this one does come with it. Screw it down like that. Do it evenly, so loosen that one up a little bit, then go down here. Loosen this a little bit. And then once you have it loosened, just do it like this. I'll take that one out completely. Now you can take this one out completely. No. And voila. It comes out, look at that, two pieces. So remember, you have an O-ring right here. It's right there for the Noid. That's make sure you always gotta make sure it's good. Hold up too. And hold that up. Damn. You're gonna put this aside right here. And now this is a part. It's off frame. You could wash this. It's gonna be. Imagine this. It's gonna be, instead of having been a cs2, it's gonna be a. I mean, it could be it could be Infamous, it could be HK. So here's where my toothbrush comes in. Some water in there. No, this time I am gonna have to just rinse it out now. Cause I went all in. Dip it back in there. You could always use also Q-tips. At this point, whatever you want. And after you rinse this down good, a little bit of hot water. Make sure you do it clean thoroughly. All the ribs too. Make sure you get each rib. You get each little hole. Well, bam. Put this right here. Make sure you don't make a mess because it should be splashing everywhere. Make sure back here. Okay, like I was saying, use hot water and make sure it's just stupid dry. Get a blow dryer, whatever you have, a heat gun. But don't do it too much. You should know. Should have worn a mask for this. My Sandana mask hasn't came in. Shit, I would have been happy. Alright. Go in there. Make sure you brush his teeth. Go in here. Now you're gonna, at this point, you're gonna need another shirt, extra, more paper towels. Whatever you want. Yeah. Now I'm gonna go rinse her down. Rinse her down. So she washed her up. Over here drying her up. So yeah, you saw how deep clean that was. You could do that to it. Just check it. Make sure. So now I have to make sure that dries up. So this is the time that you get your Q-tips and all that. Stretch them out a little bit. Put them in. Make sure everything's dry in there. Small size one. I think I'm gonna get this sent to get anodized. Color scheme's gonna be, if you see my old videos, Galaxy Nebula. All this with gold parts. I'm already getting an idea of how I'm gonna do this, because I'm just gonna wait for my Mac frame to come in. I'm actually gonna send the dude so you see, nice and crisp. Get this one right here. Oh, fuck. That one already go around. You could do it easier in the front because it's not that big. So you go around the ring. And voila. Check the back. Again, like I was saying, for the back. I'm about to switch this shit out of here. Put this right to the side real quick. Inside here. I'm gonna put the towel. Put it in there. Get the toothbrush. And just spin it. Like that. And spin it. So I get the ring inside. Push it out with this. Voila. So that's clean, set, ready to be put back. Let's put this to the side. Put that to the side. So now we have these little eyes and all that. So that's there, we got this. Like I said, we could wash all these. Look, the old ring came out. So make sure you don't use the old ring, put it into the hole right here. It remembers for that. You can wash all this right here. No problem. You can wash this right here. Yeah, this is gonna need like a wash. I don't even want to do a toothbrush on this. And this too. Hot water will take all this off with no problemo. So yeah, shit needs hot water. Definitely. That needs hot water. Hot water for sure. Nice, I cover your hot water too. So take this off before you do the hot water on those things. Do not wet them. Take those screws off, pull it out. To the frame. See that this is just, there's a lot of electrical parts in here. Thank God it's not that dirty. I'm just gonna go through like overall clean on this on the top. Like maintenance wise, like I said, it's just that when you're gonna do this thoroughly, make sure this is good. Hook it up. The AC we gotta get to. I'll show you on that. But on these parts right here that you can't get into, you could always use the Q-tips that they had that I told you again. This part right here. I'm not sure you might go here for them. So I'm here with so get like a little bit of dip it in the little soap and water I told you. Don't go too deep because this is water. I mean, this is electrical here, so you should know where you know how deep to go and where to go. But we're gonna take this ASA off, so just for now, everything's right here. You're not that dirty, but I guess other than that, shit. And now I got something dry. Get the same Q-tip the other part, which I didn't wet. Get a new one, whichever one. A lot of dirt built up back here. So a little dirt built up, we got a little dirt built up right there. Don't do that. So the frame looks polished, nice and ready. Make sure you don't want none of this right here because eyes working on it. Got a nice little dry Q-tip. Take a run and make sure you're good. And then voila. Other than that, now we gotta check the ASA. Let me get the Allen keys and wheels. Because those ain't working. I got some metric. So it's gonna be in 4.5. 4.5. My bad. 4. I think I'm missing one. Yeah, my bad. 4. Oh, jackpot. It's a number 4. So there's pressure in here, so make sure you hold the ASA like this because there's a spring that's gonna push this out. Look, I already feel it. It's coming up. So hold it tight. This is very important to clean keep your ASA clean. There's a little filter down here. Gotta check it. What damages that is going to be the air stations that you guys use. Sometimes they're not always clean. Look at that. Sheesh, that has water in it. That's nice, you see. That's pretty. That's not pretty. Got a spring in here. You got your piston in here, which you are gonna need a needle nose to take this out. Let's first clean this up, get a nice thing. This unscrews too. First clean it up nice. Look, it's unscrewing already. So loop all this up. Gotta loop this up. Oh wow. That shit was loose as fuck too. Alright, so yeah, this just feels watery. I don't know why. So you have your also little pin here with O-rings on each side. All those sizes are gonna be in the manual. You just get this, clean it up nice. All the old paint that's in here, go through it. Likewise in here, other side. Paint, put it in. And other than that, that's pretty. See, sometimes it's gunked up. Put it out. Put it out. It has this has a way to put it in, so you can't just put it anyway. The fatter part facing more down is gonna be the one that's gonna go in. Maybe you can see that in the camera, but there's a line in between. But in the fatter one ring, it's gonna be the one going down. So I'll just keep it like that because it's clean. In here too, make sure you're good in here. So make sure all this. If you don't know how to put this back, like I said, the manual will help you out. The manual's there. You gotta check the O-ring in here too. You gotta check for. Puts through. Look at that. Make sure everything's good. This one comes. You gotta pull it a little bit and then slide it in, cause if not, well, depending on what Q-tips you got. So. But yeah, this is a no-no. Make sure you're good, nice and polished. So say about get like 20 Q-tips in case. Have 20 Q-tips, 2 pairs of shirts, some paper towels, toothbrush, soap and water, and get down to the cleaning. You could wash all these parts if they're you could wash all this, like I said. You just gotta dry them up good. This is not supposed to happen. This also breaks apart. You pull this out right here like this. Actually, I can do it with my hand. Sometimes you can't because you have a. I don't care if I could do it with my hand on this one. So, oh, I thought I was doing it with my hand. Oh yeah, you need how to keep it. So you get apply here, but this gun looks like it's been good. So I'm just gonna clean it off and just put some nice oil on it. Now I do need a Q-tip. I mean a Q-tip. I need a nose for this. Holy moly. Holy moly donut shop. I have actually some right there. Let me go get it real quick. Oh, you remember la película Angel? Espera. I'm back with the good stuff, but alrighty. Oh, I don't want to. Come on. Wiggle it around. Wow. She was dirty. So wiggle that around. Put it right there. So like I was saying, guys, earlier, this is how to do maintenance any cs2 from the HK cs2 Pro, infamous DNA. I see some breach wear there. I mean some wear there. Usually I like changing these pistons. Hopefully I'm gonna PM sell me all these little parts so I could. I like maintaining the gun. These guns are not very hard to maintenance, not to do anything on them. Everything's there. I mean, you got the manual. You got forums to help you out too. In general, as long as you change all the O-rings and it has no water damage, you'll be set. So make sure it's clean in there nice. After all this, I'm about to put oil, grease all over this in here with my finger. Bam, bam. So, holy moly donut shop. Do not get the paper towel stuck in there. I almost did. You know what? I'm just gonna get the paper stuck in there and spin. They're like, yeah, there's stuff in there that don't want to come out. So paper stone won't get stuck in there. Just pull it out, and she's gonna come out. You see? Now I get the, like I was saying, if this had nothing in it, no board or any other thing here, circuit board or solenoid, you could wet all this and wash it with no problem. But like I said, I'm gonna get this gun anodized pretty soon. So waiting for the mech frame to come out. Once the mech frame comes out, this is getting sent to anodize. It's gonna get a whole new. It's gonna be a Galaxy Nebula frame with gold parts. Yo, bam. So, boom, boom, boom. So how this goes back in together? This goes in first, like this. Make sure you clean this side too. I didn't clean this. Look at that. Get it dirty. Alright. Make sure the O-rings are good. No wear or no cracks. Make sure you don't pinch anything either when you put it back. My friend, remember this was dirty right here. You're dirty my shoe. Let me go wash these parts real quick. This. Shit, I can't wash this. This doesn't need a washing. That's Gucci. This needs a washing. This needs a washing. And that needs a clean. So we're back. I just washed this right here. I want to go wash the V-neck clamp. The V-neck. Okay, now I'm gonna hopefully take this off. Perfect. Taking the eye pipes real quick to clean this off over here already. Make sure you get a nice Phillips screwdriver because I want to strip all these stuff. 2 screws, pulls down like that. It has an O-ring. You can wash this like I said. I'm not gonna wash it. It looks clean. Just gonna go through like this. Voila. Ta-da. This is like make sure you remember how this goes. Do not wet this. Alright. Like a little flick in there. So make sure you know you gotta get Q-tips and give a nice little polish. And then the hair things get stuck here, so so this, make sure you do one at a time so you don't forget it, right? Like that. These tabs, the flick, always gonna be in the bottom. So like that. Put the screw back on. Remember, hand tight. No crazy stuff. Little flapping things facing down. You have your manual of anything if you need help. Screw them in. First do at the, even them out. There you go. Hand tight. Remember, you're gonna strip these shits and you don't want that to happen. So, well, bam. Well, bam. That one's ready. We got one more. Let's get this one. So, unscrew it. Boom. Unscrew the other one. And bam. Well, they're kind of long, so we gotta unscrew them nice. Unscrew them. And pull each screw. Make sure you don't lose none of the screws here. It's super small. You pull this down. Clean this up right quick. Some of them are stupid dirty. Like I said, you could get a little bit of water on this one. A little bit, just clean it up right quick. Very small. Little tap. Tap it a little bit. Clean this up. I'm being lazy right now because I should have been washing all this, but my phone thing's gonna die soon, so I don't want it to die. I want to finish this build. Holy moly macaron. Holy moly donut shop. That one got paint in there. I don't even want to come out, bro. It's gonna get me mad. So if they don't come out, just dip it in that one. She gonna get nice and moisty. Oh, you know what, boy? The toothbrush is coming out. You didn't want to mess with the toothbrush. But guess what? He did. Yeah, use a toothbrush better. Right up. Yep. Come on, bro. Oh. Just band spanking new. Now for this, we're not using no toothbrush. You gotta dry this shit dry, boy. You can use a toothbrush, but no. It's probably gonna be the longest video on how to maintenance cs2. It's crazy. Still haven't cleaned up the detents. God damn it. These could be dirty, super dirty. Make sure you don't rip, because they'll rip. So, do it nice and gentle. You don't rip no little flash thing. So, make sure they're clean good. You do not rip the little flappy thing. It's a reflector. Alright. So, give it some love. Now we put it back, remember? Facing down the reflector. Put the screws in. Get the screwdriver. Half and half. You can tighten one up. Alright, boom. Both eye covers ready. Now this. The same thing on this. I wash this, but I'm gonna dry it up. Go around. Go in. What bam. So this didn't need a wash. You could always toothbrush everything. Like I said, always have two dry shirts. Don't have lint or nothing. Make sure that they're good. So now you're gonna lint all around, boy. Keep this for the last thing. Q-tips. Oh man, oh man. Let's see, where's the gold part? Make sure she's dry. She's dry. That gold part's dry. Let's go. No, you could put that in here again. Not yet, just keep it right there. Right, put that there. Now we're putting back the ASA. There's the fun part now. This when the grease comes up, you dirty all your hands. Alrighty, so the grease. How I hate your grease. Just kidding, look. Make sure you lube this up right here, nice, boom, boom. Make sure you do the whole pipe too, might as well. Then you're gonna get a little bit. Put it in here. If you can't get in it, fit the pinky. Oh. Well, bam, like that. We're good. Put the piston in. All the way. Slide in. Spring. Spring could go anywhere. Doesn't matter. Put it in. This has to be tightened down in here. So screw it all the way down. You're gonna have to chrono your gun after this, so make sure you have a chrono. That's how much the spring is gonna be, the output pressure. You stick it in line and keep it in here. But you can't do nothing right now, so that's there. And here, what do we have in here? So here, it's gonna go in like this. Put this back out actually. Cause I was telling you gotta put grease on everything. We're gonna put grease on this. Grease this up. And we're forgetting a step, you see? Grease this up right quick. Give it some love. Don't be scared. Make sure this little top black cap thing it's good. You could also screw that on. It has a spring in there. You can put it back in here. Screw all the way down. Just screw it all the way down here. Add some grease on this too. Not on it, on the black part. God damn it. Alright. We're gonna put this back in here. Oh, grease this up. Everything with an O-ring. Put some grease on. Put some grease on. Everything with an O-ring. Put some grease on. Put some grease on. Alrighty. I'm dirtying the whole ASA with grease. Okay, that's good. That's why I hated the grease part. So now it's gonna be pressurized in here. Remember, I was in there. A little more greasy because I feel like I got enough. There you go. Now I feel like I got enough. I'm gonna put this in here. Remember, it's forced in, so you gotta pressure it in. Make sure it slides in, and you put it in with the 2 screws. But remember, it's pressured in, so something I hate about the grease. Remember, you have your frame and everything. Don't do it like a crazy person, because you're gonna damage your board or anything. So just start screwing in little by little on each side. Little by little on each side. Even them out. Just make sure everything's aligned. Everything's aligned. It's gonna go in. It's gonna be tight, but it's gonna go in. Just do them evenly and you'll be set. Alrighty. Make sure, because you could damage anything down here, so throw them in gently. This is a number 4, like I said. Hand tight. Hand tight. Oh, there you go. Alright. That's hand tight. Hands full of grease. So now, put some grease on this one too. That's good. Make sure there's grease all around it. Make sure you're good. Alrighty. Everything's good here. Put it back there. Say, we'll put some grease on those O-rings too later on. So this is gonna slide in to the front part. Slide it in. I'm gonna put that down. Put the 2 screws we took out. Let me get this mess out of here real quick. There's a mess over here. So this one right here. Another one there, and it's gonna be the one that comes in with the gun. Make sure you slide it in good and don't force it down. That goes in. Do the bottom part too. Oh, I'm not sure how to do my bottom. I didn't wash the trigger, that's why I didn't wash all the details. Screws in. Remember, don't force it in. It's gonna go in. God damn it, Daniel. Alright. Hand tight, remember? Hand tight right here too. First tighten it up, down. Everything falls in place, so nothing has to be forced in, alright? So if you're something forced in, back it back out and do it again. Hand tight, go back in here, hand tight, boom. Now we're gonna put back the, let's see, I'm gonna put back a little bit of, alright, how you pop this out, you can pop out one, son. You could clean this inside here too, but it looks pretty good. Just dump something in there, dump some oil in there too. Slide it forward, slide it forward. Be good, be good. You could take that off, but we're not. And where is the, right here, look. So this is right here. Well, it's a spring. No. Right here. The spring thingamajiggy. Like I said, first put it into the hole. Make sure it goes out on the other side. Make sure it's aligned by the outside, like it's aligned. Holy moly, donut shop. Oh, there you go. So as it go in like that, and then you put it in place, and then push it all the way. Bam. Now it's ready. Make sure you clean this up too. It's nice. And you'll be set. Alright, that's almost done. The trigger, I didn't even clean the full. Stick this in here, look. All paint from 1986. 1990 probably. Yeah, for this you're gonna have to do hot water because it's dirty. I'll put that in. That's easy. Just slide it in. Wabam. Now we're gonna put back the fin neck. Slide it, just push it in. No screws in it, push it in. Pop it in. Good. Get the screw. Put the screw in. It's gonna be here. Psych. It's gonna be this one here. Alright. Then we're gonna have these things. Alright, don't forget the O-ring. So you're gonna slide this in. You're gonna put this all the way down to the camera. All the way down. Like that, open. All the way down. And then you're gonna slide in a little O-ring in there. And then bam, then you're gonna pull it back out and then adjust it and just tighten it in. Voila. There you have your thing built, almost built, okay? Then we have got these O-rings that I didn't clean. Let me go hot water this real quick. That and the trigger. And the trigger will be set so I washed them in hot water. Shit came all brand spanking new. I'm gonna let this dry a little bit. The trigger. Oh, what the fuck! Do not use toilet paper. Fuck it, it's fucked up. Do not use toilet paper. For these little eye thingies, I'm gonna use boom, boom. You could tell by the indents they have that they're from what part. So we're gonna first put this on. This is gonna go on. So it only goes in one way. This sticking into the frame, to the trigger frame, right? Well, bam. Put, like I said, hand tight. Nothing crazy here. Focus right over here. Hand tight, nothing crazy. First, finger tight all of them, and then you could go Rambo, not Rambo. You could go Hulk on it. Hulk the bitch. Not Hulk the bitch, bro. Alright. So now you could, like I said, tighten it this way as much as you can. Not break it. It's plastic. You can replace it, but still. There you go. And tie everything. Alrighty. Now detents. You're gonna see that they're gonna be indented. So start putting them in. They're probably not gonna sit flush. Let's start first putting this. When I said the 3 goes into the 3 is gonna go into the non-trigger screw. Slide that in. These things sometimes have trouble staying in their place. And that goes in there. Make sure you have the eye cover ready. So one of the eye covers, I just saw they're dirty. That one right there, should have washed it. These D10 sometimes give me the pain in the ass because they don't want to stay flushed. They want to be out. You guys just slide it in. Slide it in. I got the wrong one. The last final touches here. I should try to fuck out of me. Alright, this one. See, they don't want to stay flush. You gotta creep on them. Creep. Push this in. Ta-da! On the other side. I'm at number 4 on my trigger. I don't know if they're gonna be the same numbers on yours, but those are mine. Alrighty, so now we're gonna put this one. Yeah. See, some of them just give you palms and just fall in. Like, I'll fall in for you. This one's a bit blue. Alrighty, she's ready. Like I'm saying. You gotta fake this, you know? You gotta make sure it's... Slide it in. Fake them, you know? You gotta fake them sometimes. The trigger. It should feel wet. If it's not wet, make sure your bearings are good. Try to stick like a little thin paper right here. Just one circle around. Now you're gonna slide this in, and then we're gonna have lifter in here, this one here. The same one used for the what now? For the eyes. So make sure when you put this in though, for the trigger, you don't force it in because this one you can strip it. So let it, you know, ride in. Like I said, hand tight it. Bam. So now, put back the batteries inside. Positive. Negative. You get the cap. You put your gears back on. Put the dirty grips on the bottom. They're brand new grips, but I guess from being older, so slide this in. You could adjust this again now, put it a little more straighter. And then let me put back in, and then recess like this in, neck, bam, cut the back, bam, back, make sure it turns on, twist the, turn off the eyes, Pull top. Yep. Turn back on the eyes. Not counting balls. Perfect. Turn it off. Hold it. Off. So there you have it, guys. It's called, oh my god, a deep clean. Let me see something real quick, because I didn't put lube in none of this. It's not really sliding in. Remember, I didn't put lube, but like I said, lube everything good. Make sure after you wash this, you lube in this too. It's gonna be too dry. Get your finger it in, I guess. Lube it up. The whole cylinder in here. Alright, guys, it cannot be dry. That's where the bolt sticks in, it slides in. Make sure everything's tightened down. Look, tightened down complete good from in and out. And this is lubed up good, alright? Thanks for watching, guys. Any comments, subscribe, like, share the video to anybody that has a CS2. Thanks for watching, brothers. Peace.